Welcome back to In His Perfect Image podcast. Today, in the Hebrew Word Series, in episode 22, we will talk about the word Adonai. In the very heart of ancient Egypt, amid all of the flourishing and prosperity, the laughter and shouts of joy every so often, if only one focused hard enough, a groan of pain they could hear. That groan did not come from the Egyptian people. It came from a people not seen nor heard. It came from a people enslaved and downtrodden. It came from the ancient Israelites. Slavery. In slavery, they ended up after so many years of prosperity and favor they received. But a change of leadership came, and with it, Israel and his people fell into the hands of wicked slave masters, who had absolutely zero shame. And the biggest slave master was the Pharaoh himself, thinking he was a master alone, thinking he was above everything and all. He soon realized he had to answer to a master that rules over all, Adonai. Adonai by itself is not really a proper name. It is a title, as we have seen in the case with Messiah. It is the plural form of Adon and means Mr. or my Lord, Master, or even Owner. People throughout the Old Testament used the word Adonai to address both God and humans who were masters or lords over them. In general, the word Adon can refer to men and angels as well as the Lord God of Israel. In the human sense, and sometimes angelic, it appears to be acknowledging a person who has power or leadership over another person. In the sense of the Lord God Almighty, it showcases the Lord's role in our lives. God has sovereignty over us. The word of Adonai comes from the unused root, dn. There are different theories as to what it might mean, but it most likely means to provide support for a piece of superstructure. Its derivatives point to the tabernacle, which became personified by the human foundation known as Adon, roughly translatable with Lord, Sir, or Mister. We must know the names of God because names have important meanings in the Bible. They carry an origin and purpose of someone's life. Knowing His name can help us acknowledge that God is the master and sovereign authority over our lives. We cannot act outside His plan for us. That will be all for today. You're free to join me on my blog to read more. Let the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Until next time, shalom.